Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a video on products I regret buying. As a former product hoarder, I've tried to really learn my lesson of really trying things before I buy them, not buying things I don't need, not having the colossal cosmetic graveyard that I used to have sitting underneath my sink, and not even products that were necessarily bad or didn't work, but products I just, forgot I had and just, had bought on a whim. So I'm really trying to cut down my collection of products to things that I really like, that are going to work. But of course, there's really no guarantees when buying something, if you're going to love it or not. Even reading every review and trying it a couple times with testers won't always give you the full picture. So while it is good to do those things, sometimes you just get some of these duds, and it's just depressing because it's like, what could I have bought with that money? It just makes me sad. Having said that, I will say that a lot of these brands are really popular, awesome brands that I use other products from that are great, but every line is going to have some stuff that's just not going to work. And also keep in mind that these are just things that didn't work for me personally. These might be some products that work great for you because you have a different skin type or hair type, or are looking for something different than I am. So with that being said, just because it didn't work for me doesn't mean it won't work for you. But some of these are actually so horrendous that I felt the need to just share my experience with them to hopefully, maybe save you some extra dollars and the pain of having something that actually quite literally ruins your hair. So without any further ado, let's get started. So the first product is something that people just rave about, and this is going to be that product that people are going to be like, but Alina, I love this product. How can you say terrible things about it? But honestly, what are you people talking about? It is horrible. It is horrible. Who uses this? It's literally salt water basically and some other chemicals in there, and it's supposed to give you that beautiful, fresh beach wave, interesting, kind of texturized look to your hair. That sounds fantastic. That sounds all well and good, but this is not what this did to my hair. I put this in even the first time, and it felt disgusting. Like, it felt like my hair had been drained of all its moisture. It had this like gritty sort of, it didn't even feel like my hair anymore. So for the next couple of weeks after playing around with it and trying it every which way, it literally did damage to my hair that I had to use deep conditioning masks and treatments to kind of get it back to the way it was. I don't want to pay $40 for a product to ruin my hair. Thank you very much. So staying in hair care, this next product, I love lots of the other things from this company, but unfortunately this one just didn't work out. It's the Alba Botanica leave-in conditioner, and unfortunately I just found this really, really goopy. It's like as soon as I put it in my hair, it's just like this thick, sticky texture, and it doesn't go away after your hair dries. Your hair still feels really weighed down, like maybe it put some moisture back in there, but it really left a really strange film on my hair, and I kind of couldn't do anything with it after, so it kind of defeats the purpose of a leave-in conditioner. So unfortunately, for the good amount of ingredients that are in here and for how good of a line this is, this unfortunately just didn't do it for me. Now with this next product, I was so very, very surprised at just how horrible it is. I had really high hopes. Avalon Organics Vitamin C Renewal. Lots of people really love this serum, really love the moisturizer that kind of is in that same line. I actually have it here, and I was going to put it in this video of products I regret buying, but honestly the moisturizer isn't too bad. Like, it's not great, but it just kind of doesn't do anything, or it didn't for me. So with those kinds of products, I'll just like use it on my neck or use it on my hands. I'll use it up that way. It's not a complete bust. But with this, yes it is, because as soon as I put it on, my face burned. I kid you not. I put it on, wait 5 seconds, and I don't think it's an allergic reaction. Like, I think there's just something really weird in here, because I did read some more recent reviews, and maybe it is the new formulation of this, that people were just having crazy redness after putting it on. And for me, having sensitive skin, it wasn't even just like, okay, my face is a little bit red, but it's like my face is tingling. It hurts to have it on my face. And for a serum that's supposed to like brighten and revitalize your face, I don't think that's what it's doing. Like, a burning sensation is not good in this circumstance. This next product is unfortunately quite pricey. It's the Declior Aromas Ylang Ylang Purifying Serum. This is not cheap stuff. I was looking for a new serum, and this one had ylang ylang in it and a whole bunch of other ingredients that, you know, seemed to be right along the lines of what I was looking for, and I was so excited to try this and, you know, put out some extra cash hoping that, okay, for a high quality serum I'm gonna get some great results here. No, didn't really do anything. I mean, it smells really nice. It goes on quite beautifully. it is an oil consistency, but it isn't going to leave a film on your face. You can wear it underneath a moisturizer and like have it really hydrate your skin. Maybe it gave me a bit of like hydration, a little bit of radiance when you initially put it on, but for the price tag, like, it really does nothing. Like, I have some $10 serums that do a better job than this does, and I'm sorry, if you're gonna charge those kinds of prices, like, back it up with a result. This really didn't do anything. So for Declior having some fantastic, amazing products, and I've shelled out quite a bit of money for it occasionally, this was just really disappointing. I'm still waiting to be convinced that primers are worth my time and worth my money, because this one sure isn't. Lots of people raved about this. Makeup Forever HD primer, high definition primer, whatever you want to call it. This had the opposite effect. While it is a thin consistency and putting it on underneath your makeup initially, I thought, okay, yeah, like, my foundation is like really kind of going on smoother. It feels like it's almost like sticking on there. It's like a glue to kind of keep things on there longer, which I hear is what primers are supposed to do. But my skin looked so oily. I don't know why. I thought that primers are really supposed to like mattify things, and especially with a mattifying sort of foundation, that should never happen. And it does every single time I use this. This is like $40. Why do that to yourself? This product really had me all excited. I go to Sephora, I see Marc Jacobs has something new out. I love Marc Jacobs cosmetics. He has really high quality, really beautiful colors. I really love most of the stuff he has. I see he has this new eyeliner. I believe it's just called Marc Jacobs Eyeliner Gel Crayon Black. I swatch it. It is the softest, smoothest, creamiest consistency, just absolutely beautiful. Buy it on the spot, bring it home, try it on. First thing I realized, you can't get a thin line with it. It's just like a thicker sort of like crayon sort of tip. So you're not going to be able to do any sort of cat eye with it unless you're almost going to get a brush and then like do it manually, or so to say, but it won't give you any kind of shape other than just like a band around your eye. But you can't even do that because it's going to bleed everywhere. It's not like if you could do a thin band and then, okay, you smudge it out and then maybe it wouldn't be a total loss, but no, it's like you have to do a thick band with this product and then it's going to bleed everywhere. So for $30, $40, I'm sorry, Marc Jacobs, this was terrible. So that is it. That is all the products that have been disappointing me recently. I'm very hard to please, I know. But I figure that if you're going to spend your hard-earned money on things, you should at least be getting some kind of return back. I will be trying to get my money back with whatever it is I can, but cutting my losses everywhere else. So if you guys have any products that you really recommend I avoid, please let me know. If you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe down below. And until I see you guys next time, keep being your own kind of beautiful, and I will see you soon.